Welcome to the Happy Hormones Coach podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer Self, where we chat all about real life experiences with real women as guest experts and real life solutions to common and not so common struggles that all of us women have, all while keeping it simple. In this podcast, we will be chatting all about hormones and how it relates to everything in women's health: mind, body, soul, fitness, nutrition, relationships, sexual health, and our overall well-being. This really is for the everyday woman, for informing, for community, for inspiration, for uplifting and encouraging messages in all of life's circumstances, from A to Z. This is real, raw, and unapologetic talk about what once was taboo and is sensitive to talk about, but I'm going there. And I hope you find yourself and solutions in this journey with me, where my motto is happy mind, happy body, happy hormones, happy life, and to simply be happy. If you like what you hear and want to work with me, go to thehappyhormonescoach.com and send me a message. Now, let's dive into it. Sit back, relax, grab some tea or coffee, and listen in with me. Hey, welcome back to the Happy Hormones Coach podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer Gamayo Self, and let me tell you, it's been a wild, hot minute, and I've so missed my hormone hotties. First, I wanted to share with you what's new, where I've been. That's what this introduction episode is going to be all about. So after being in Louisiana for 6 months and taking that fun travel road trip, escaping the hurricane that hit the area I was living at, and my baby, also known as my boy Gizmo, ended up being really sick over there. And from what they say, several vets say there was a brain tumor. So that was really hard on us as well. But we did end up making it back to where we are now late last year. And just early this year, my boy Gizmo passed away, and it hit me super hard. It's still every single day. It hits me hard. And I think even harder than when my other two doggies passed, because he just celebrated his 6-year birthday not long before that. So, he was still so young and the sweetest little baby ever. So that did hit me hard, and it did take a toll on my health. I know what I share with my clients and what I do in my own life, but that really kind of set me back a whole bunch. And even late last year, it set me back also, just in true transparency that I do. So that's kind of what happened as well. I'm still coaching with the most awesome Hormone Puzzle Society, helping women through fertility and hormone help, but also getting back to opening up my program again after taking a break. And that includes what I've been learning and implementing in my life, that is being a holistic health practitioner and a functional nutritionist, and getting to the root of the symptoms. So I cannot wait to share everything with you. I can't do it all in one episode, but I will have it in my program, and I will be giving to you on this podcast bits and pieces of sharing my expertise, what I've learned from experience, and just from knowledge, what I have, and so many others that I'm going to be bringing on here. It's going to be really excited. I'm really excited about the direction this is going. If you can't tell by the smile on my face, through my voice that you hear. So, but because after all of that, hormonal imbalances and even menopausal symptoms, they're just branches of what's actually really going on. And that's the super exciting part is, I have always loved to play detective since I was a little girl. I think my mom actually used to say that I should have been a lawyer just because I asked so many questions, and rightfully so, right? This is our health. This is our life. We need to be advocates for it. We need to take control. And so that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I'm still doing. And in fact, I'm seeing one of my peers right now that I hired just because I need it for myself, right? And so, definitely we all need that accountability, and we need to take take control. And so, but I've also wanted to get out locally and get back into my community vibes since things are starting to open up, and really they're still opened up. And I'm really grateful for that because I love my online community, but I really like to be in person. I really like that connection in person. There's just something about it that's different. I had that in Louisiana when Oregon and some other states were still closed. We were actually opened up. And so that was really truly exciting because I got to experience that feel before a lot of the other states opened up. And so during the time of grieving and reflecting, that whole time I've been absent from this podcast, I decided to go back to my studies, and I'm still obviously still doing health related research and studies. So I'm still doing that. And I was still doing that on top of real estate. And I'll explain that in just a minute. And it's to really grow professionally and personally to better serve you, my audience, followers. And I always want to provide the most up-to-date best for my hormone hotties. I mean, you are my people, as always. So, in fact, I did, as I mentioned briefly, I did get my real estate license in Oregon, and I'm proudly serving my community locally and the surrounding areas with a brokerage that I love, and a team, or more like a family, of awesome realtors. So that's just a snapshot of what's been going on with me. As you can tell, I have been a busy bee, but I am back, and this is going to be better than ever from all of life's lessons and experiences, good and bad, and in between, as well as my signature program that has been revamped, and it's better than ever, I must say. That is Simply Feeling Good, period. Because let's face it, you just want to simply feel good, period. That is what this program is about. It is for all women of all ages and stages that just can't seem to get out. They just can't get any results or relief from their symptoms. Now, this gets to the roots. Like I was discussing earlier, playing detective. I love to co-work with my women, right? That's where it's at. Not just going to tell you what to do and just give you this. We're going to coach around it. I'm going to help you. And this gets to the root, yes, deep down internally, to what's going on in there. And there might be many, many roots, right? For depending on your symptoms, there may be many roots. And that's what we're going to explore. And this is our time together. So we'll be truly healing from the inside out. And that's what I want to see. I learned this from myself, and I want to see women go through this. Everybody, I believe, needs to simply feel good. Just that, period, right? So that is what this program is about. Better than ever, super excited. And even from our environmental toxins to clean, but truly clean skincare and beauty, I know, organic, clean, those are two words that I kind of now honestly get under my skin because it's so misused. There's kind of a lot of misused, overused words going around, but it really is truly clean skincare and beauty. That's what I'm all about. Being a beauty rebel is what I love, absolutely love, and I'm going to and want to share it all with you. So I hope you will continue to stay tuned and look out for some awesome guest experts this season who will share healing, hope, inspiration, and what they have to offer in health and wellness space from all over the world. I cannot wait to have you back with me next Wednesday, and we will explore more. Remember, healing begins from the inside, and you can only heal in a relaxed state. So until next time. Hey, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I loved making it. Remember to subscribe. Oh, and sharing is caring. So if you know that woman who could benefit from this, please share and leave a review. It would mean the world to me to get this message out and start changing women's lives like never before. Interested in how you can work with me directly? Go to thehappyhormonescoach.com and send me a message. I can't wait to hear from you. As always, be simply happy and have a happy mind, happy body, happy hormones, and happy life.